And now for your weekly dose of metal. Here are your hosts, Morgan Danielle and Luco Blaze on The Metal Experience.
Woo! Woo! Double woo. Woo! 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 We just heard some Legions of Rom, Enslaved, and Hot Dang, Death's Intentions. And both of them are playing this week, this Saturday. It's the Burn the Turntable Bash at the Underground Lounge with Designing the Flaw, the Phoenix Curse, and the band I'm rocking out with, The Forms They Take. We're going to be, doing some things this Saturday at the Underground Lounge. Yeah. I am Luca Blaze with Morgan Danielle, the chin hair of knowledge. Rocking out. We're here for our first time ever Perpetual Defilement.
Yo. Hey,
Now,
we're out here.
A couple of you guys have been here before, but why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you do in the band.
My name is Isaiah, and I'm the drummer.
I'm Alex, and I'm guitar.
I'm Sergio, and I also play guitar.
I'm Romario, and I play bass.
And who are we missing tonight?
We're missing nobody at the moment. We recently had to part ways with our vocalist.
Say what, girlfriend?
Yeah, due to personal issues he just couldn't do the band no more, and yeah. So
no. So you're officially looking for a new vocalist?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So listeners, listen up. Obviously, Perpetual Defilement is looking for a vocalist. So if you like what you hear on our show tonight, be sure to hit these guys up and be a part of an awesome band. What?
What's Ruben doing?
Working at the moment.
Waiting some tables.
Ruben's like, I want to drive. Let me drive the car.
Give him another 5 years.
All right. Well, very cool. Well, you guys brought a bunch of music to us with you tonight, but you guys also are a couple members also of Through and Through, which have been on fairly recently with Ruben, my guy Ruben.
Yeah.
Ruben's the best.
Ruben's a funny guy. But why don't you guys go ahead and give me the background story of Perpetual Defilement, how you guys got started, and all that good stuff.
The deets.
Well, basically, it started with me and my drummer Isaiah playing backyard shows as Backdoor Sluts 9. We didn't want to pay to get in, so...
Backdoor Sluts 9?
Yeah.
South Park reference.
Yeah,
That's
a
when
rip.
we had a vocalist, and then when it was just us two playing covers,
it'd be
we were
double-
called Double Penetration.
Yeah.
Damn.
One or the other, depends. But basically, we just didn't want to pay for these pretty shitty shows, so we just played for them, and we played covers. Basically, these shows are for fun practices, and people liked it, and then we just decided to make some music together, and eventually got the ball rolling.
What covers did you play?
Some Job for a Cowboy, Entombment of Machine,
Carnifex, Lie to My Face, Hell Chose Me.
We were just having an argument with Derek about Carnifex because he says he doesn't like them anymore.
He's
and
so
Luca
cool.
was trying to tell him that there's one song that sounds super death metal, but he wants to
He
listen
said black metal.
Black
whatever,
metal.
black
Slow
metal.
Death is fucking sick.
Their new album.
This guy's lacking too.
I haven't heard it. But anyway, yeah, we pretty much used to cover a bunch of those songs, and Job for Cowboy. Pretty much those were the main ones.
Eventually, we
They're
decided
like a Job for Cowboy
writing music
cover
and shit.
band. And that
You're really stoked.
So you go through a bunch of
Job for
super
Cowboy.
dirty
I wish we
porno
could cover some
names.
more of this shit.
How do you come up with Perpetual Defilement?
Well, I've been a big fan of this band Through the Eyes of the Dead.
Okay. Yes.
So
Nice.
the Skepsis album is like one of my favorite albums and really influenced what I want to do in music and stuff. So I decided to name the band after one of the tracks, which was Perpetual Defilement. And
Nice.
yeah, hopefully get towards the sound we want to get. But right now we've released that Helix EP like last year, but if you guys like that, next year's gonna be way sicker. We're going a way different direction, more deathcore, more
It's gonna be sick.
just
Heavier. Slammy.
I like that you really like Through the Eyes of the Dead.
that's
So,
I
one
do
of my
too.
I was in a
favorite bands.
band once, and they were like, "Oh, what do you guys sound like?" I'm like, "Oh, Through the Eyes of the Dead." And they're like, "No." Well, that's what we sound like. So,
They're a big
Yeah.
influence, but no, we sound nothing like that.
yeah, but they're the shit though.
Yeah, that's
I
shit.
really like them.
We're actually in a league at the moment with the vocalist.
The ex-vocalist.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean in
A
a league?
In the fantasy football league.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What?
Danny fucking from, well, he's in Roman Ring 2, a local band from here, and Through the Eyes of the Dead. Yeah. He's cool people.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's a cool ass dude.
Well, let's hear a track off the Helix EP. What is the first track that you want to play?
Perpetual. No.
That's the name of the band. But,
Oh yeah.
play Exile.
Exile.
Oh, Isaiah.
First
so
song was
stoked.
called.
He's not even he's the only like non-stoner. in
I
the
was going to
band.
say, how much did you smoke up before you came here? He forgets his own track name. Well, here we go. Wow. It's coming to him. So we are going to play Exile off of the Helix EP by Perpetual Defilement.
Get a good taste of
Yeah.
you guys are looking for vocalists. What you guys are looking for?
Yes.
Here
And
we go.
all right, let's do it.
You're listening to The Metal Experience.
We've assembled a collection of bands who have drummers.
I do magic.
Well, it's easy if you try, Dick.
Now sit back and listen.
Woo! We just heard a sweet Perpetual Defilement track. That was Exile off the Helix EP. And before we go any further, we were in the middle of how the band formed, and Morgan just like, song.
Yeah, we gotta play a song.
Let's go back.
I didn't realize you did that. I was just so caught up with Let's Hear Music.
Cool.
Sorry.
So let's go back. So you guys were playing backyard parties at Isaiah's.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
Double penetration.
Double penetration.
Yeah.
And when was this?
Yeah, for a cowboy.
This was like in
Artifacts.
2011.
Okay. So it's been a couple, 2-3 years.
Man, that was a while ago.
Yeah, we were playing backyard shows like fall of 2011.
And it was a 3-piece, you said?
It was a 2-piece, and then at backyards we were just like randomly telling
Who
people
wants to
like,
jump in on vocals?
Yeah, who wants jumping on vocals? Like, who knows these songs?
Yeah.
Perfect.
You
People
know?
want to take the mic anyway, so like,
Yeah.
go ahead, fill in that fucking gap.
And yeah, pretty much that's when my other band, Nameless Motive, started. When we started, what do you call it? When we just called it quits or whatever, and Damnation 2, and then Ruben, Romario, and this guy, his other band has just pretty much fell off too. We were all bandless, and we decided to just start jamming. And then, yeah, Romario had no band.
You had no band.
He looks so
Romario?
He had
sad
no
over
band for a
there.
little bit. And then
Rough
Through and Through
times.
started for me. And then I was Through and Through's drummer and jamming with Alex. So then we needed a bassist. We just told Guido, like, hey, Guido, you want to play bass? He's like, yeah, I'm down.
And eventually I was like, well, I could play bass for Through and Through. What up?
Yeah, and then Alex became Through and Through's bassist. And then a little time passed. We were writing songs.
That's a nice story.
You're blowing his mind right now.
we were writing Perpetual songs and Through and Through songs. And we had a couple vocalists in Perpetual, but we would just jam with them for a little bit. And then,
We actually had like 2 people like quit on us and shit.
yeah. And then along came our friend from Alex's old band, and he was just trying to get back into music and stuff. And he's like, I'll do vocals. That's Eric.
He's been a long time friend of ours, so he right away everything
Yeah, he
just
wanted to
clicked
jump in.
and
And
felt normal.
it just all went together. And then we were also looking for a second guitarist. Alex was working.
I got this guy a job, and then I was like, hey, you want to join my band?
That's how it all worked out. We were working at this meat place basically, working in the warehouse. I think it was like a month passed by. He's like, you gotta come jam with us, man. And I just went over there and jammed, and he's like, all right, you gotta join the band now, basically.
I was like, hey, you got to get a 7-string guitar now. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and then from then on, we just started writing these songs, got an EP going, and then got a couple shows online.
We ended up setting these dates. We made a like EP release show on August 28th.
Of this year?
No,
Last year.
Last year? Okay.
2015, yeah.
2015.
So that same day, that's when we started playing shows and got the ball rolling. So we've been playing shows since August 28th.
Even though all this started like in 2012 or 11.
It took a couple years to get the ball rolling and shit. Like
I was the final piece.
Oh.
The missing link.
That was me.
So the Helix EP, that was released last year?
August 28th.
Okay. And then where'd you guys record that at?
At our friend's, his mobile studio, just like
CJ.
through his EP, CJ Racing. He brought his stuff over to our practice spot, and we pretty much recorded there.
hit him up on Facebook. You ever looking to record? Fair price. He works.
So when
with
you say mobile studio, he shows up in this RV and you go in the RV and you record it. He drives you around
He
for
show- he sh-
inspiration.
well, first he like shows
Go on
you
a
the
road
candy and make sure. that-
He shows up in his van with all his gear and milk
Instead of
crates and
free candy. It
Free
says
candy?
free
yeah,
tunes.
and like metal
Yeah.
crates, and then
Right.
he's
pretty
hooks
much
it all up.
Yeah, he brings everything with him, and like we have our own studio where we jam at. So like he just came in and brought everything. We got the shit done at our.
It's a
room.
really smart idea.
Boom.
That
We
guy
got it
must
done
be
really quick.
getting some awesome clientele.
So there's
Oh.
5 songs on the Helix EP.
Yes, sir.
How long did that take you guys to record with him?
To be honest, we did it in like a day.
Yeah. It was really quick. We needed to have the CP because we rushed it pretty much.
I set deadlines, and then like we kind of procrastinated a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot. A lot.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
pretty
mean, the
much.
band started in 2011 and just got the ball rolling in
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
But
We
pretty
have
much
an EP release show in 2 days. We need to get this CD done.
like a month and a half before, we
Pretty
knew what we
much.
were supposed to do, but then like literally like 2 weeks before is like when we finally like, oh shit, you know, like the fourth song, which one is it?
Annihilating the Pier. I
We
wrote
actually-
I wrote the drum parts on the spot.
Damn.
Like the
it
drum
was,
parts
like,
there
really
are
last
like just
minute.
out of my head. Like
I
boom.
was- I still didn't
Pull
finish
them
the
outta
EP,
here.
but I was like, okay, I got one more song to
Right,
finish.
that's
We
awesome.
finished it last minute and managed to get it done.
you guys are crazy.
Now, why Helix EP? What does Helix even mean?
What's
Alex.
Alex?
Praise Lord
Alex.
Helix.
Who's Lord Helix?
And that
Alex
is
will
what?
explain it. Go ahead.
Alex loves Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
a
geez.
big
Okay,
Pokemon
so
fan,
that's
so-
that's
Is
a
that why you're
Pokemon
wearing
ref-
the Pokemon shirt?
maybe.
There's nothing wrong with it. I've
Ironically,
never
yes.
seen a hard deathcore looking Snorlax.
Hey,
He was
Eat
playing
Ash.
Pokemon Go on the way here.
I think
Check
it's
him out.
awesome.
but
Is he
No, it's
hating on your
just-
Pokemon? Because he hates Pokemon.
at the time, it was just
Oh,
a big
okay.
like Twitch play Pokemon phase going on with the whole Helix fossil, and just it took over my life for a few months. So, yeah. So that's how
Is that why
ended
the
up
EP took so long? You're like, oh,
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I
I'll
was-
kick him out. I'm Pokemoning it
a
up.
little bit, yeah. You got sidetracked.
Nice.
You know.
Perpetual procrastination.
You
Yeah. Perpetual procrastination.
perpetually
Oh my
stumble.
goodness. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and play another track off the Helix EP, and when we come back in, we'll talk about when this CD came out till now.
Cool.
So, what's the next
Yeah,
track
we're-
you guys want to play?
That last minute drum track this guy wrote. Fucking,
Annihilating the Pier.
yeah.
All right, Annihilate. Say that what one more time?
Annihilating the Pier.
Annihilating the Pure. Perfect. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're
Will
All right, we just heard another Perpetual Defilement track. That was Annihilating the Pure off of the Helix EP. I'm Luca Blaze with Morgan Danielle, the chin hair of
I'm
knowledge.
not here.
And Derek's not here. But what was that track about? Do you guys know?
We think
Well,
it's about annihilating whoever is pure.
Perfect.
Dang.
Dang,
So,
that shit's deep.
Yeah, it is.
No, just like the same way he pulled the drum tracks out of his ass. I guess the vocals came like that too.
Vocals came out of the ass.
he has a cool ending though.
Yeah.
Right out of my anus.
Slaves, we will die.
Man.
Very cool, very cool. So when you guys released this in, so it was August of 2015 at a CD release show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What have you guys been doing since this CD release show? Oh, Isaiah's laughing. What?
We're getting exposure.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, try to make motherfuckers give a fuck about us, you know?
Motherfuckers give a fuck.
Yeah, you know, like, pretty much the goal was to, like, get that EP out so people could even
Have something to
have
listen to.
interest in booking us, you know? Like, how you going to just ask for a show and then no one's even heard you? So it's like, I felt like we had to at least, if we're going to start playing shows, we need to release an EP first so
It's
we can
work.
get the ball rolling. And for a whole year, yeah, we
We've
played a lot of
played
shows.
at least 30 shows.
Dang.
At least. I've been counting.
Yeah, we
I've
were
been
like
counting.
every weekend.
That's why I say at least. I lost count, but at least 30 since then.
we would play like every weekend.
Dirty 30s.
30.
What
So-
was your
it feels good to move up, you know, going from like shitty fucking time slots to pretty good slots and having a
Well,
lot
decent
of
ones at
crowd
least.
reaction.
How can everyone find the Helix EP?
You gotta
Bandcamp, yeah.
download it for free.
.com.
Donate $0.
Stop.
You get it
It's been
Yeah.
free. It's gonna be free.
for the life.
Do you guys have any physical copies of it? It's only downloadable.
It's only downloadable.
Yeah,
Download-
we,
Minimum.
Yeah, the EP
Don't
release,
load
I
it
gave
up,
out
bro.
as many as I could.
Yeah.
we
I got a
burned.
few, like,
Yeah, we burned like
around.
100, 150, and we gave them out. So if you have one,
Yeah, hopefully our future releases
nice.
will have real physical
no,
copies.
the next EP is
We're
gonna
for
be
sure
legit.
gonna, yeah.
right?
Hard case and everything.
So you said you guys played a bunch of live shows. Give me the most embarrassing moment live show. I don't know if we said this before,
Oh,
but
man, I already know.
At
With
Bada
this
Brew?
band,
Was it Bada Brew?
Which
woo,
one are you
we had a
thinking,
good
man?
Couple. Oh,
We
Bada
got a
Brew.
couple.
Okay, yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
We
oh,
played-
Oh, when we had somebody not show up and shit, that
Yeah.
was really nice.
you didn't show up to a
Well,
show.
no, he showed up.
I showed up
Hella late.
He showed up.
We
While
were playing
while we
with
were on set.
was
We
that
were
show
playing
with Rings
already.
of Saturn?
Yeah.
That was that was
Oceano.
Oceano show.
The first
Oh,
time we
okay.
played with
You didn't show up to play with Oceano?
I
He
didn't.
did show up.
Did
He
you
showed
not
up
know
late.
it?
Showed up late. No, yeah, I was coming back from Ohio from playing the show with Johnny the day before, and I barely made it. Like,
I played bass that night.
Basically,
That was weird.
I had got my really good friend of mine, Drew. He's the former drummer for Epitasis, and he's well rounded. He could play guitar,
Everything.
bass, drums, whatever. And point is, he initially was in a fill-in bass for Romario that night, and then
I was gonna play guitar like usual.
yup,
but
and like last minute, I had to like pay some dude $20 to let us use his drum set, and I had Drew just jump on last minute, and he just
I think
improvised.
Drew, yeah, Drew played a good amount of songs too.
Yeah, he played at least like
the
three of the
first
tracks.
three,
Yeah,
and I played the last two.
it's like it's like
So you showed up and just like, I'm here, guys. All right,
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
finish this up.
everybody knew I was like missing,
Yeah.
and
it's like
It
it
was
just
missing that-
wasn't like, you
that
know,
punch.
like props to Drew, like
No, yeah,
great
no,
guy,
yeah,
you
Drew
know, I
did great,
appreciate
though.
for him like stepping up and
He did
everything last
awesome.
minute, but it's like super last minute. He was expecting to play bass, not drums. So
He
Yeah,
wasn't
he
ready
was
to
not
play drums.
expecting to play drums.
he
at
knew
all.
the songs and everything.
but it's just super last minute, so
Yeah.
it's just like weird transition.
I was literally doing 100 down Juliet Road. I was so scared to get pulled over, but at the same time, I didn't give a fuck. Like, I was just like, "Fuck,
They're like, officer, I have a concert to get to.
I was so
gotta
butthurt,
play.
man.
goodbye." And just
We're playing right
speed
now.
off.
Put it in
I
drive.
gave Izzy this look for like months. Yeah.
Man.
So you guys don't have a bassist?
No, we
No,
do.
This
Oh.
this is
He's
our-
right
Oh,
here.
oh.
Like, he-
Guitar, guitar.
He just he had
Oh,
some
yeah, yeah.
he had something important to do, so
Yeah, it was just a terrible show. Let's just leave it at that.
he got lucky he wasn't there. Man.
A bad time. We had a Rings of Saturn show to play.
Oh yeah, that too.
And my car broke down on the way.
Yeah.
Everything's my fault.
That
God
one-
damn it.
we just didn't get to play that one.
Like
We just
legit, we
didn't-
barely about to get on expressway like a block away, and then it just gave up.
I was closer than that.
And then it stormed. It stormed. Remember?
Yeah,
Nick.
It did storm.
It was really crazy.
Bro, that was messed up. We were gonna play a show with Rings of Saturn and Lorna Shore and the Browning at Bottlebrew, and
I was pretty hyped, man.
Another Bada Brew
It's
show.
a Bada Brew thing, I think.
It's a
Ba-
Bada
the
Brew
Bada
thing.
Brew
The curse
Yeah.
of
Found the
Bada
common
Brew.
denominator.
I mean, brew.
Bada.
We haven't played there since.
I
Good,
can't
good.
remember.
Good.
So the only time you guys did play at Bada Brew, you showed up.
The only good
Super
times we had
late.
was with Through and Through.
Yeah.
Through and through makes it a Bottlebrew shows.
Yeah. Through and Through
Some
makes
reason.
it.
But they'll still be late.
Yeah, we'll still be late.
Oh,
And
my
the last time we played Perpetual with Bada Brew, I think this guy Sergio wasn't there. Which one was the one where?
Oh yeah, you weren't there either. Yeah, Drew filled in on guitar in that one.
They have a video for that, like an unofficial video
Oh
for
yeah,
Exile.
and he's not even
and
in
I'm
the
not
video.
in it. Drew's playing.
Why
guitar.
weren't you there?
I was with Drowning in California. I was on tour with them,
Partying
doing
without us,
merch,
bitch,
doing
yeah.
partying. Yeah,
I was in Johnny.
It was
I wasn't
fun.
in Johnny at the time.
it was
So-
really fun, man.
Nah,
Being in multiple bands, as you can see, takes a toll on you as far as scheduling your life.
Note.
But at least you guys got good friends that could fill in
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
right?
needed.
Yeah.
Good friend, Drew's the
Shout
man.
out
Good
Drew
friend.
Steve. Shout out Drew.
Correction.
Drew-
Friend.
Yeah.
Thanks, Drew, wherever you're at.
I love you, Drew.
So anybody out there trying to join 3 different bands, don't do it. You're not
Have
ready.
Drew as a backup.
Have Drew as a backup.
if you don't, then you're pop.
Hit up Drew.
Be like, Drew, we really need someone to fill in this time.
So give me some more embarrassing moments. So Isaiah almost missed the show completely.
And just a couple where
When this guy swung his guitar around and it flew away.
What? Surgery? You threw your guitar away?
I'm trying to remember when that happened, but
When
I've had some successful swings.
pretty
I know
cool
that, but
You haven't hit anyone, have you?
no, I haven't hit anyone.
ones. He's hit me though.
I heard you've had some unsuccessful swings also.
Not that I can remember. I was probably drunk.
besides that, no, we've had some real awesome shows in our neighborhood,
The
everywhere.
last one's Kublai Khan one.
Yeah,
at
we
the
played with
Fallout.
Kublai Khan at the Fallout. That one was pretty
Yeah, that was
pretty
a
good
raw
turnout.
show.
Pretty good
We were
turnout.
all there on time.
All
Yeah.
on time.
We were all there.
Actually early.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, what was that show at the Mutiny? I just remember that one being embarrassing.
Oh
I don't remember
my
why.
God.
Because they cut you out,
we were
boy.
gonna fight the sound guy.
Oh no,
No, but
because I was on
that's a whole
vocals.
nother
Is
conversation.
that another one?
I was the one on vocals.
No, but
yeah.
why was us playing that show embarrassing? I forgot why.
because that motherfucker.
Oh, because you were on vocals.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're on
And
guitar,
then they didn't let you play.
guitar and
Yeah.
vocals?
Nah.
No, we
I'm
had.
not that-
okay,
I'm not
so
that
yeah,
talented.
that show was pretty bad because our vocalist couldn't make this show in particular. So then Alex here hopped on vocals, and we had one guitarist, and he was doing not the greatest job, let's just say. That's all I need to say.
And then the funny part after that was like the sound guy did not know we were 2 bands or whatever. So
Through and through was
Perpetual
playing
and through and through.
after
Yeah.
Perpetual.
so like when we were like setting up, he was just like looking at us like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, like he's,
Setting up again?
yeah, pretty
Right,
much we're
yeah.
switching. I was giving him
Because
the
we weren't
bass
taking
and
our,
he's
our
getting his
equipment off the
guitar.
stage.
I got my shit off the stage.
Pretty
I'm-
much, he
I
gets
don't
the
play
fuck out
through
the
and through.
stage.
I just leave.
Me and him
I get the
switch
fuck
out.
out of there. Like, hey, Sergio, get the hell out.
You know,
and
get that backup mic vocal.
Yeah,
Right,
sound guy
yeah,
got
I'm
real
back there.
heated that day, and we almost got in a fight with him.
Jeez, gang.
Just because he did not know that you guys were in 2 different
Yeah,
bands.
Yeah,
he didn't like the idea. I
And
guess.
the funny thing is, it's the Mutiny, so it's a free show.
Yeah,
So it's
all-
like,
yeah, it was free.
calm the fuck down, guy.
There were
Yeah.
people there.
Yeah,
You know.
the people that were there for us, and then they didn't even see us. So, or a second band of us.
So wait,
Episode-
you
Epitasis
weren't
was
able to
there.
even play.
Well,
Through and through
Perpetual
didn't even
played.
play?
Through and through did not play.
Yeah.
Boycott the Mutiny.
Wait, so he said no, through and through, you guys can't play.
Yeah, basically.
He just gave a shit about it just out of nowhere, and it was like, what the hell?
Yeah, because the gear was there, and then I was in the middle of setting up, the guitar amp or whatnot. And then I just remember he just walked up to it and disconnected everything.
Oh, it was because we were taking a small break because obviously I was like, God damn, I had just played a show.
I mean, regardless, yeah, if it's
So-
2 different bands, it's a 10-minute, at least
Oh, dude, we actually
over,
both
overlap.
bands played a show before that too.
Yeah, I played like 5 sets.
Basically, yeah, he played 5 times that day. Yeah. We pretty much played a video house show for Drowning, both bands. So it was Perpetual through and through playing a house show, a video shoot. Then Drowning, then we went to the Mutiny to play twice again, but only one band got to play.
Damn, Isaiah. How the hell do you do it?
You crazy, boy. You crazy.
He just, stares at his picture of Tom Brady.
Patriots fan. That's how I do it.
He has a picture
It's
of
the
him in his
Patriot
wallet.
way.
Whenever he's down, he just looks at his
Tom
wallet
Brady, if you
picture.
hear this, fly me out to Boston and
I'll watch you throw balls
He
at
said,
men.
I'll be your cheerleader.
I'll watch you throw deflated balls at other men.
The flight gate.
Jesus.
While I scream, I love you.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't care.
I don't care. Well, I think it's about that time
It's never that time.
for some chin hair of knowledge action.
Random news.
Time to sit back and relax and listen to the one that the metal gods themselves gave us. It's time for the heaviest of them all, the chin hair of knowledge.
All right, so I got some tour news and some random news. Luco, your call.
Tour news, please.
All right, I got 4 bits of tour news.
And I have some random news when we get to it.
Okay. I got 4 bits of tour news. Which of the 4 would you like to hear first?
The start at the beginning.
Okay, so
Start at the end. I changed my mind.
Start at the end. Okay, so Architects have announced a U.S. tour with Straight from the Path and Make Them Suffer as support.
Okay.
They will be in Chicago at the Bottom Lounge on March 8th. If interested, of 2017. So yes. And then Sabaton have announced their Last Stand U.S. tour. Sabaton.
Sick.
Yes. Sabaton.
Have announced a U.S. tour beginning April 10th and going through May 22nd. May 1st, they'll be at the Concord Music Hall, and no bands are the openers yet.
No bands are the openers.
Yes. And then Morgan, Protest the Hero, have announced a U.S. tour.
Yeah, they're opening up for August Burns Red. We're seeing
Alex,
them.
you gotta go pee-pee.
No, they're actually doing a
You gotta go
headlining
pee-pee.
tour.
He gotta go pee-pee, guys. He just turned around and ran,
Morgan,
grabbing his
they're
penis.
doing a headline tour
Oh.
that starts January 4th and goes through February 17th.
Well, that's wrong because January 14th, when we go up to the rave, they're playing with August Burns Red.
I don't know because there's I don't know because I saw a headline tour run and it says January 13th they'll be at the House of Blues.
Savoir faire.
That better fucking not be the August Burns Red tour with Protest the Hero.
I think it
headlining.
is.
Are you kidding?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Messengers is being played in full, and Protest the Hero is headlining over them. This is bullshit.
I don't know
don't
because
know.
I didn't see any.
Bullshit.
I didn't see any U.S. Or no bands
Bullshit.
for the Protest the Hero run.
Bullstein.
But yeah, January 13th they're at the House of Blues, and then it says January 14th they'll be at the rave.
No way.
Bullshit.
And I saw
Bullstein.
no bands as the openers or headliners. It was just Protest the Heroes tour poster.
Bullshit.
And then my last bit of tour news is so Halloween, the German power metal band, will be reuniting with original vocalist Kai Hansen and their second vocalist Michael Kiske
Bullshit.
for a world tour
Kiske?
dubbed the Pumpkins. No, it's Kiske.
Sick.
It's the Pumpkins United tour. And so far, the first and only date so far, it's a world tour, but only one day is confirmed, and it's October 28th in Brazil. But more dates are to be confirmed soon.
Are you going to that show?
If they come through Chicago, yes.
But are you
because-
going to the one in Brazil?
No. But if more dates get confirmed, they're doing 3 hours of material.
Oh, thank you.
3 hours?
3 hours. Because they'll have 3 vocalists. And they'll be playing songs from their whole entire discography.
They should let us borrow one.
Borrow a discography?
Vocalist.
BT band.
Yeah, if you want to be like a power metal band with like death metal influence.
That's fine.
And have like a 45-year-old guy front the band.
Is there any more tour news?
No, that's it.
Okay, random news. I'm going to start this up. I just got an update that the New Orleans Zephyrs just changed their name to the New Orleans Baby Cakes. And it's a picture of a baby with a crown swinging a baseball bat.
Sick.
New Orleans Baby Cakes. AAA team.
It's pretty random.
Sweet.
For the Miami Marlins. I don't know, it's just
Very
funny.
random.
That's what gave me... I got an update saying the Marlins AAA affiliate renamed the New Orleans Baby Cakes. I thought it was funny.
Pretty random, yes.
That has nothing to do with music, but
But
okay.
it is random.
It is random, yes.
I got my baby cakes right here.
Baby cake. Oh.
Aww.
That, you make me blush sometimes.
I know. you see how red this boy gets, boy.
Baby cakes. What you got?
You
Killswitch
got my heart,
Engaged
nigga.
have announced a collaboration between themselves and Cigar City Brewing in Tampa, Florida,
What?
for a beer dubbed Alive or Just Brewing.
I would try it. I hate beer,
The
but
beer,
because I like Killswitch,
the
it
beer
might taste good.
will surface sometime next year, next spring, along with the vinyl picture disc of Alive or Just Breathing reissue.
I will buy the beer just for that.
That's
And it's for Record Store Day
And
of
then I will keep
2017.
The beer bottled, so I can just stare at it.
I could see if I could find it for you if I ever go to Binny's
Best
or Corner
brother
Cottage.
ever, and I doubt it will ever be sold there. So
It
keep
might
dreaming.
be because if it's record stores, they're not going to carry beer.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
For that. A special license.
Yes.
A special license.
But that is it for my spiel for the evening. Of
you had
Spiel.
one random news?
Yes.
You said we haven't done this in 2 weeks. you only
Wait,
had
what
one
about
random
the
news?
Killswitch DVD that's coming out next Friday
Oh, I
that you
didn't,
promised me for Christmas?
Well, you got to go find it. That's the thing.
See,
Good luck,
there's always
sucko.
a catch. If I want it, I gotta find it.
I work on Black Friday,
You can't do
The
it.
blackest of Fridays.
and I'm not going to go out and risk being late for work
Oh,
just to go
dear
Or
find it.
God.
murdered. Don't go out and risk being murdered.
Yes.
On Black Friday.
So, you got a track for us tonight, huh?
I do.
And what do you got?
A band called Yellow Machine Gun
Ooh.
from Osaka, Japan.
Ooh.
It's all female,
Ooh.
and they play crossover thrash and hardcore punk.
Say what, girlfriend?
So the song I got is a song called Again off the album Spot Remover.
Tell them to hit me up on Facebook.
Sick.
Yellow
And what is this
machine
about?
gun.
Yellow Machine Gun. The song is called Again off the album Spot Remover.
It's
I gotta
about
hear
removing
this.
spots with your yellow machine gun.
I think
Again.
it's a sexual.
These guys, they have done a split with
Of
Stormtroopers
cleaning
of
spots.
Death.
Oh, really?
That's how I found out about them.
Sick.
All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do it.
It is.
Yeah.
Again!
And now, back to the metal experience.
Did you say hookers and blow?
No, I said the metal experience.
That's not nearly as good.
And we're back. Yeah. That was some yellow machine gun
Marshall
from Osaka, Japan.
I like that. I like that.
With the song Again off the album Spot Remover.
Spot Remover.
Enough about me.
That's kind of strange. Spot Remover?
Yes. Well, they have a bunch of weird album titles.
Tell me all of their album titles.
Okay.
Off the top of your head.
I don't know 'em off the top of my
Well,
head.
then never mind.
I got
Well, we are back with Through and Through, the Metal Experience. Luca Blaze, Morgan Danielle, the chin hair of knowledge. And we left off. We are talking about some embarrassing moments.
Here, do you got the album called Beanball?
Beanball.
Build and Destroy.
That's not weird.
Father's Golden Fish.
Okay. That's a little weird.
And Spot Remover and Yellow Bucket.
Yellow Bucket. Okay.
Are these innuendos for golden shower references?
No.
This
Are
one
you
is
sure?
called Yellow Bucket. That's kind of weird. All right. Well,
It's a good band,
Piss
though.
bucket.
Piss Bucket. Piss
R.
Bucket.
Kelly reference.
It's one of my boys' garage.
A yellow piss bucket?
Yeah.
I've used it.
How many times a week does he empty
Oh,
that?
Whoever tops it off, gotta throw it out, man.
Oh,
That's
man.
the rule.
You know?
So just like,
What happens if someone has to drop a deuce in the bucket?
Ew.
You gotta go to the alley, man.
Into the alley. Why is there human feces in the alley?
That's a dog. Nah.
Why is there splatter all over the
Oh,
wall?
my
That was
goodness.
a big ass dog.
Matter splatter.
matter splatter.
The matter of splatter?
Big ass dog. Shit.
Don't match it, man.
Well, we are still rocking out here with some Perpetual Defilement. And so give me a quick plug where everyone can find everything that is Perpetual Defilement and your guys' alter ego band Through and Through.
A lot of her stuff's just on Facebook, you know. Perpetual
Facebook.com.
Defilement Facebook, Through and Through Facebook, or
Bandcamp.
both of them are on Bandcamp. And I think you guys got a Through and Through channel for YouTube or no?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and so does Perpetual Defilement.
yeah.
There's a YouTube channel.
There's an unofficial music video for
So
Exile.
yeah, it'd be perpetualdefilement.bandcamp.com. That would be the best place to find the music.
Yeah, wherever.
But
Yeah.
But keep up with us on Facebook right now, and stay tuned for next year. Those of you who are interested in doing vocals, by next year, around the beginning of the first 2 months, around there, we're gonna release a single, something so you guys could download for free, take in, practice, and then, come out and try out, be ready and shit,
You guys have 11 videos?
We do.
They're thinking about
they're
it.
probably not
Do
all
we?
like Perpetual related.
Drowning, Torso.
Yeah, see that was like on the tour too. I just uploaded them to the fucking channel.
You guys have 6 subscribers? Now
Oh,
you
oh,
got
that's interesting.
7.
Oh, somebody broke some glass.
I didn't know we had 6 to begin.
Now you got 7.
All right, thanks.
Hey.
That's cool.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I think I'm the only one that gets on that, so
Yeah, he's.
you're
Well.
talking to me on YouTube. Talk some shit. I'm on.
Oh,
there.
we also have Instagrams.
Instagrams.
Right.
Instagram.
Is that
Instagram that shit.
That Isaiah
Instagrams.
department right there?
Is
I'm
it?
in charge of our
Alright,
Instagram.
That
So-
Isaiah.
All right.
Perpetual Defilement Instagram. Through and Through Instagram. Ersk1 Instagram. That's
Oh,
mine.
Alex
snap.
MMA 13.
Hey,
What up?
Perpetual Surge
Damn.
out there, Instagram.
Boom.
Guido Mane, that's GEEDOMANE. I say, let me repeat that one more time. GEEDOMANE. Yeah.
But
On
yeah.
the IG.
Anyways, those of you who are interested in trying out or getting involved in our music, we'll be releasing a single by sometime the first 2 months of 2017 and shit. So
Looking for
You know,
some
if we don't-
really
if you
low
wanna
lows
I'm gonna leave it out there, so
and
download.
really
So
high highs.
listen to some Slaughter to Prevail. That's something I really like.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
That's if we
that
like-
high?
Wow.
If you can sing like Started to Prevail, holla at me.
Yeah.
You know?
So you guys are releasing a instrumental track?
yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be a track that we actually played a few shows. Like we're gonna release another track, but might as well this one just to hopefully get a vocalist out there.
So do people have to come up with their own lyrics?
Yeah,
for the
just
song?
just make whatever you want. You know, like make it your song. Do what you want. Make me just
Make us like it.
yeah, pretty much.
Kinky.
Show us how brutal you could get with our song. See what you get. You know,
And where you guys jam at? Located out of?
music.
In
Well, like,
Chicago,
yeah,
16th
close to
and
Pilsen.
Western.
Yeah, in Pilsen, basically.
Pilsen,
Right outside of Pilsen.
Or that's where our studio is at, the
Yeah.
music zone. But
That's where
we're
we're
out,
jamming out of.
the music zone.
You know.
We're neighbors with Maya.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we share a wall.
Yeah.
They came
Oh.
over one time.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome.
Got high with them.
Yeah, that was awesome.
They're always on tour though, so we don't really see them often. But when they're
One they
in
do.
the city-
owes
We
me a
get
shirt,
high with
man.
them.
yeah, they're
I
neighbors.
gave him weed for sure. So.
A weed for
That
sure.
sounds like a really good trade.
Yeah, man.
We haven't seen them since.
haven't
though,
seen 'em
so-
And we haven't seen them since.
I understand though. They're on
One
tour.
of
They're busy
those.
people, man. They're busy
Yeah, yeah.
people.
Very cool, very cool. Well, why don't we go ahead and play another Perpetual Defilement track? And I really want to watch the Exile unofficial music video. Actually, I'm on data, so I'll save it and I'll watch it
You won't see me on there.
later.
Just so you know.
Homie Drew's on there.
You
Homie
should you
Drew,
should Photoshop
Shout
yourself
out.
in there in the background. Be like,
Just standing there like,
Hey.
Hey.
Shout out to Chubex.
Yeah,
All right.
straight up.
what's the next track you guys want to play tonight?
Eternal Defilement.
There you go, Izzy.
oh,
I got it right this time.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Eternal Defilement off the Helix EP. This is Perpetual Defilement. Eternal Defilement from the band Perpetual.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Your sins have taken their toll on you. Now it's time to expect that type of language at Denny's, but not here. Well, that's too freaking bad. You hear me?
Because we're throwing it back to Morgan and Luco on the Metal Experience.
We are back. I am Morgan Daniel with Luco Blaze, the Chin Hair
Hi.
College. And we are sitting here
hey.
with Perpetual Defilement. And that was another
Hey.
track off the amazing Helix EP called Eternal Defilement.
And now you guys said the new stuff you have is even what?
It's fucking brutal. It's nasty. It's fucking ignorant.
And then were you guys planning on recording? Have you guys recorded any new stuff or?
No, right now it's just the writing process.
Just-
Like,
okay.
so far I got three out of 6 tracks done already, so we're almost there.
And then you guys gonna use the same guy to record?
No.
No.
We're going a new studio. Where is it? It's in Zion. I don't know.
It's
the
called
name.
Mercenary Digital Studios.
Zion.
Yeah, they've recorded with several bands. Probably the most well-known band at the moment that they've done is No Zodiac. They're like a hardcore beatdown band.
I know them.
Wait, did you say Unknown Zodiac?
It's just no Zodiac.
Oh, no Zodiac. So let's say I'm listening to Unknown
So
Zodiac
if
in
you
my
know,
shower.
like, it's like,
right now.
shit, what's that one band? It's like XIB.
Shabalba?
Yeah.
Yeah, along those lines. It's really
Yeah.
heavy.
Shabalba?
They do really good work.
Shabalba.
Yeah, they're like death metal and hardcore.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this shit recorded and hopefully attract the right vocalist to try out, you know?
With that first track.
You know?
So you guys are gonna record all the music and then go back in and just put vocals over them?
No, just right now, for now, just at least a single. Because
Okay.
we want to try out the studio and try out, like...
Like, yo, motherfucker, we need to record one song, no vocals. Let's
you know,
do
pretty
this.
much to record a track and just get the ball rolling with that, you know? So we don't invest too much on nothing, you know? Like, we want to get the vocalist in and get the full feel.
Very cool, very cool. And you guys got any shows coming up?
One, actually.
Yeah, we do.
What are you doing if you don't have a vocalist?
We don't want to back out. We're not
getting a
pussies like
friend
that, you know?
Drew.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Drew's. Oh, yeah. I actually did ask him. Yeah, Drew's
Yeah.
going to fill in the vocals now, too.
So far he's filled in for drums. He's gonna fill in for vocals.
He's filled in for every
He's
instrument.
filled in.
He's done everything.
Shit.
He's played bass as well.
So he's technically
man.
the like
He's
the
our fifth man.
member.
Basically.
I'm the 5th guy for through and through as well.
But check out his band, man. Foreign Policy. Fuck, dude.
yeah,
You
they're
guys-
sick.
Foreign policy fuck?
No, just Foreign Policy, man. That shit's fuck. That shit.
Yeah.
That's a show
They're
right
like
there,
a,
man. They put on a show.
Yeah, they're
You
like
haven't
an
seen nothing like
experimental
that.
punk band. It's really talented guys. I mean, Drew, as you can know, he plays every instrument ever, so it's
He could
really
make-
talented music.
He could probably make a one-man band.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
you probably
much.
can. Yeah.
He probably has.
Oh yeah, I know. Speaking to him personally, he has like solo recordings where like he does every instrument. So, you know, he's really talented.
You said they were called Foreign Policy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's his main focus at the moment. They're like a experimental punk band.
I looked that up and I just get Donald Trump on Foreign Policy.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, pretty sure they're on Facebook.
Yeah, you might have to look up like Foreign Policy Chicago, Foreign Policy Punk, or something like that.
Oh, Foreign Policy Chicago.
That might
Chicago.
work.
Maybe.
China.
They put on a show, man.
But anyway, yeah, our next show is December 3rd in Lakewood, Ohio, right out of Cleveland. It's a toy.
Gonna
It's
go
Toy
repping
Drive.
Cubs.
It's
Hey.
Toy Drive.
Yeah.
Wait. So your next show is in Ohio?
Yeah.
We had it booked before all this happened,
Yeah, before we parted ways with our vocalist, yeah.
and we don't want to just not go.
Are you guys all gonna show up in Cubs merch?
I'm
am.
not.
I've thought about it.
I am.
I'm not.
I just might.
I ain't never scared.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Might get into a couple.
Not because of that. I'm not scared.
Might get into a couple fights. Who knows?
Wait, we're fighting?
But yeah, through and through also
Wait,
is
we're
playing that
fighting?
show, so
Yeah, through and through's playing. We're playing. Drowning's playing. We're all going out there.
you know.
It's gonna be fun.
Very cool. And you said when was the date?
December 3rd.
December 3rd. So everybody come out if you're listening. If
It
you're
is
in
at
Indiana,
the Foundry.
Illinois, Michigan, come out to Lakewood, Ohio, the Foundry, right out of Cleveland.
Toy Drive.
Toy
Toy
drive.
drive.
Bring toys.
Road trip, baby.
Yes, Toys for Tots.
Yeah,
It is a
Bring
good
a toy.
cause.
Tots for toys.
Bring a toy.
We're taking
and check
tots.
out some kick-ass bands, man.
Can I bring my kid? Get a kid and then be like, I want to exchange him for a toy.
Yeah. See what they do. I would highly recommend
Morgan's just sitting over there going like, oh my god.
I don't know what to say to that, Derek.
No.
Where are you abducting a child from?
Where are you stealing children from? Where's your children stealing place?
Nowhere.
All right, he's not giving it up. All right, you know what? Let's do. We got an unsigned band pick tonight.
We do.
We got a couple tracks by them. Why don't we go ahead and fucking rock that shit?
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found!
Only on the Metal Experience.
All right, this week we have all the way from Kiev, UK, the band Scarleth with the songs Double Memory and Pure Desire. Let's do it.
Oh.
changing fate of the one that you like. So close, so real. Find what's inside, don't be blind. It's your mind that will be crucified. Wait, find your head, it's not late. Changing fate to the one that you like. Find what's inside, don't be blind. Get control of mind.
We are Conniption, and I am Michael Brigham.
I'm Bill House.
Andy Martin.
Cody Juke.
And you're listening to The Metal Experience.
Woo! All right, we just heard Scarleth from Kiev, UK, with the songs "Double Memory" and "Pure Desire." Check those.
That was pretty cool.
Check them out on the Facebooks.
Face?
SCARLETH. Woo woo! I'm Lugo Blaze, Morgan Danielle with the chin hair of
I'm not
knowledge.
here.
Rocking out themetalexperience.com. Rocking out the Metal Experience on themetalexperience.com. Morgan's giving me the stink eye, and we are
Stank
here
eye.
with Perpetual Defilement, still rocking out.
Present.
And you guys were talking about some covers you guys are planning on doing.
Present.
What were you guys talking
No,
about?
we were going to actually have them perform a song right now.
Oh.
Because I
Live?
heard
What?
them performing a song, and I asked them to do one of their songs and freestyle it.
Boots and pants and boots
He's
and
a
pants.
professional
Boots and
beatboxer.
pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and hey, amigo.
All right.
That was a really good song, guys.
Thanks.
Shit, we should start a band, you guys.
Boots called Boots and Pants.
Boots and pants.
No, we'll call it Pants and Boots.
Pants and Boots, and only play the song Boots and Pants.
Pants and boots.
So you guys originally said you guys started off doing covers.
No,
do you guys still do covers? What?
They're going to do a song.
Are you guys really going to do this?
Yes.
We'll try.
No, just part of it.
How are you
Or
guys
all
gonna
of
do
it.
this?
You'll see. Here we go. Because I heard
All
them
about
doing
the
this.
acapella.
Hey, man, he's second guitar for a reason. Get your way.
1, 2, 3, go.
Dun 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 dun. I already fucked up.
That's as good as it gets. That's as good as it gets.
I couldn't keep a straight face. Holy shit.
That was
so metal.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I usually mess up live too, so.
Oh, man.
Sounds like a
Hey.
Guitar Pro track.
What up, Dan?
It is.
All right. Well, you guys still do any covers or
Nah, not anymore.
Live? No.
just originals?
Oregano's, yeah,
Oui, oui.
oregano's.
That was just to complete the EP.
Yeah, we actually recorded one cover for the
It's
EP.
a surprise. You guys can hear it.
So are we
Keep
going to play that
listening.
one last, or are we going to play that one now? Oh.
Let's keep the listeners
Get away,
listening.
Luco.
So they told me the beginning of the show, they're like, "Oh yeah, we got one cover," but they wouldn't fucking tell me what it was. And they're like,
I told them
"No,
to
wait,
keep
wait
it
for
as
the
a
end."
surprise.
So I still don't know what it is.
Because I like my cover songs as surprise.
Surprisingly,
So do
as
I.
possible.
So do I. That's why I like the idea of keeping it a surprise.
Thank you for agreeing.
Oh, I farted real hard.
Thanks for sharing. Now
Unofficially.
It's gonna smell like
You didn't shard?
It smells like death.
Unofficially, I farted.
All right.
Well, why don't we go ahead and play another track off the CD? What's track number 4?
Helix.
Helix. All right, the titular track. Getting closer and closer to this cover song that you still won't tell me what the hell it is.
Give us
All right.
give us a random band guess. What
All
do you
right.
think? What do you think it could be? Random
Shout for a
band.
cowboy.
Negative.
Wrong.
Negative.
Well, then I guess I'll just go with
Whitechapel.
Through the Eyes of the Dead. Since you said, okay, well then I don't know.
I wish.
Cannibal Corpse.
Cantable Corpse.
Who?
What was that?
Who that?
Cantable Corpse.
Devourments.
Hey.
That would be cool.
Contable Corpse.
Contable Corpse.
I like that band.
All right, well, let's do another track. This one is the titular track. This is it just Helix?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes,
this is
sir,
Helix
Bob.
off of the Helix EP by Perpetual Defilement.
Thank
This is Frankie from The Bloodline, and you are listening to The Metal Experience. Metal.
All right, we're back. What did we just hear, Morgan?
We just heard Lord Helix by Perpetual Defilement.
Not-
Praise
on
Lord Helix.
The Metal
Not
Experience.
just Helix, but now it's Lord Helix.
Praise the Lord Helix.
And it's also
Savior.
track
Lord of
number 2.
It's shit.
Alex, what is that song about, Mr. Lord Helix?
It's about how he saved everyone.
He's
How
the
he's
Lord
going to
of
continue
Chaos.
saving us. Yep, the Lord of Chaos.
The Lord of Chaos saved
But
us?
he
Yep.
saves everyone.
How does that make any sense?
He fucks us sideways and saves us, man.
What?
Twitch play Pokemon, man. Get
He
on it.
fucks you sideways and saves you?
Yeah, dude. He's unstoppable,
I
bro.
guess.
He's
His dick
unstoppable.
saves
He's got a magical dick? He's got a magical Johnson?
You have to be there to understand, bro.
He's got a Magic Johnson.
Twitch play Pokemon.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got a Magic Johnson.
Motherfucker's just got a magic Johnson.
He do.
That
It
means
is
he has
what it is.
HIV.
So he's got
You know?
AIDS.
That means HIV is
It is what it
He's
is.
positive.
It is what it is.
I'm not just positive. I'm HIV.
I'm HIV positive
Hey.
about that. Morgan, you had some goofy questions.
Praise Lord Helix.
I'm hoping that that's not true.
Our Lord and Savior.
What?
What?
You're HIV positive.
I'm
I'm
not.
hoping that's not true also.
It's a
Pretty sure
lie.
I'm not.
I think everyone hopes that's not true.
Everyone needs to get tested.
It's a
I'll
lie.
bring my results
It's
this weekend.
a Morgan. It's from a movie. I'm not just positive. I'm
tested,
HIV
everyone.
positive.
I'm just.
What movie?
She said, I'm just saying.
Kid.
Backdoor
What
Sluts
is he?
9.
Backdoor Sluts 9. I'm not
Hey.
just positive. I'm HIV positive.
That's how we do it.
So when you guys played the show, it was a show called Backdoor Sluts 9?
No.
Were your
we're the
parents
band.
watching?
Nah, they never went to any of my shows.
Did they know the name of your band?
My parents went
They
to
don't
one of my
give a
shows.
fuck, bro.
Okay.
They're just. They've been telling me
my
like,
par-
do
I
you
would
make
just
money?
Tell my parents. I tell my parents a lot of stuff and band stuff, and then I would just be like, "Nah, just playing a band with Alex."
Pretty much.
I
I tell
never
my
said
parents and
bad
they're like, "Hey, how much you make?" I'm like, "Nothing." Like, keep doing you, and I'm just like, I keep doing me. Pretty much.
Fun stuff.
Yeah. Just like, oh, so how
We
much
were
you making this
youngins.
week? Oh, not
we were
that ain't
youngins. We were
nothing.
like, when we
One
started
cool.
this band, we were like,
Love music, man. Fuck
17,
it.
16, 17.
What up?
Ones, millions, dollars.
He's like looking at you like, what are you talking
I
about?
said when we started the band, we were like 17. 16.
Oh yeah. High school team.
Yeah.
What are you listening to?
Hey.
Jeez, guy.
That's very.
Excuse me, Cal, for trying to keep some optimism, you know? I mean, sometimes when things seem their darkest, you just need to try and stay HIV positive. But if you want to be so HIV negative all the time, knock it off right now!
Hey, so be positive.
Yeah.
This isn't funny!
Screw you guys.
Sick.
I'm gonna have.
Are you sure? Yes! Are you HIV positive? Ow! Fuck, Cal!
Okay then.
Stop being
South
so
Park.
HIV negative.
Hey.
Be
That's
HIV
where it's from.
positive.
It's from South Park.
Oh,
So you
my
guys
goodness.
wanted me to ask you some weird questions. So
Oh,
here we go.
Going deep
We'll
into
go
the
down the
soul.
line.
Let's get it.
You guys
Perpetual
can
Defilement.
answer these.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We can't plead the fifth.
Everybody
Plead the
has to
sixth.
answer these. So,
Oh God.
Plead the 8th.
an angel appears out of heaven
Oh, my goodness.
and offers you a lifetime supply of the alcoholic
Correct.
beverage of your choice. Be brand specific. It says, man, what are you going to do about it? Even if you don't drink booze, there's something you can figure out. So
We'll
what's
take
it
turns,
going
we'll
to
take
be?
Captain Morgan.
Derek, not you.
All right, somebody go first.
you.
Oh man, nah.
Someone
I
go
gotta take
first.
A minute.
It's
I gotta
you.
take a minute.
Captain Morgan.
It's you as the ones who's that goes as first. This is.
So it have to be brand specific. You said right?
C.
Yes.
Cabron.
Modelo.
Oh,
for me.
Well, that's for him.
Yeah.
I'll say Victoria.
Take that water.
Victoria. I should
If it's something I gotta drink for like the rest of my life because I have a lifetime supply, shit, I don't know. It's like a favorite beer. Come back to me.
Isaiah will say Victoria.
Yeah, I don't really.
Alex
drink a
says
lot.
Modelo because my inner Mexicans love it.
Yeah, I don't really drink a lot, but I like Lagunitas a lot. So I'll go with it.
Lagunitas.
That boy like PBR.
I'll drink some PBR too. That's fine.
The shits.
Yeah.
PBR gives me the
Yeah,
shits.
shit.
I'm a.
He said, "Run that Rolling Rock, boy."
King Cobra.
King Cobra.
You gotta go with 40s. You gotta go King Cobra.
Last time I had King
Magnums.
Cobra, I was 15. I was chugging them.
I'd probably just go with this beer by Revolution named Rosa. That's probably my. But if they don't. But if they're really an angel, I would have it year round because that beer is only a summer beer. It's seasonal. So I'll test their angel powerness and see if they can get it for me year round.
Morgan, what would you have?
Well, it's an alcoholic beverage, so it doesn't necessarily have to be beer. So I don't know. White Russians are pretty good.
I would go with Schmidt's Gay.
You totally would.
You ever seen that SNL skit? Schmidt's Gay, and they're like at this gay pool
With
party.
Adam Sandler and
Chris Farley.
Chris
and
Farley and David Spade.
Throwback.
It's so funny.
Schmidt's Gay.
My second.
I think the
guess.
best part is when they lift the sunglasses and it's like.
Just to show a dude's
It's
ass.
so good. Okay, so here you go.
Or Zima's. Zima's.
If you
Give me a
can
lifetime supply of
relive,
Zima's.
hold on, listen. If you can relive any point of time in your life, the time span can only be a half hour, though. What half hour of your past would you like to experience again?
Jesus Christ.
Getting more baked than I already am.
Oh.
So you relived that already on your own a lot, so that doesn't.
But
count.
he would relive it like a little while ago and just get more baked.
Yep. 2 times.
Oh shit! I don't know. What's a good half hour?
Getting laid.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Derek.
Maybe like that one time you
That's a good half
accidentally.
hour.
Hey, that is pretty.
That one time
I
you
mean, yeah,
sharted
but-
and you're like, fuck, if I could go back and realize that I should
The
just went to the
fourth
bathroom.
quarter of Super Bowl 49,
Oh
baby.
my God.
Oh my god! When the Pats lost, yeah.
I said Super Bowl 49. I was specific. Thank you
Specific.
very much.
I'd probably say I'd go back to that time I beat Glover on N64. That was awesome. That was awesome. I know you guys haven't done it, so.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
Who that?
All right.
Because
that?
I have never
Sick.
played Glover.
Who that though?
The hell is Glover?
Holla at me at Smash Bros. Get treated.
Fucking smash.
I don't
me
know.
at
I don't know
Madden.
when I would go back. I don't know if I
Boy,
would want to
fuck
go
Madden.
back.
Holla at me at Blitz.
I don't know.
Holla at me at-
Exaggerated touchdowns
Here
all
comes the
day.
pain.
All right.
Shit.
All right.
What's up?
Where you
Is
at?
everyone
Guido?
looking at me?
We're all waiting on you, bro.
I can't think of any good. I don't know. I don't know.
That
Probably.
one time you met Gucci.
No, that was cool, but I don't know if I'd go back.
You're on chop.
No, I probably a show. I like playing shows. Playing shows are fun. Really good shows are fun.
Yeah.
What was the best show I've ever played?
Bada Brew.
Hey, I'll go back to Bada Brew and make sure I was there. Yeah, that's it right there.
Make sure Izzy made it.
Yeah.
The best one. That was a good one right there.
All right, Morgan.
Next question.
If you were the opposite sex for one day, what would you look like and what would you do?
Ugly as fuck and super hairy.
Fat, ugly, and brown.
What I would
But what would you do?
I'd beat up my own man
Oh.
titties.
Oh man, I got a list of females I fight. Yeah,
You just go on a fighting spree?
yeah, I'll beat up a bunch of
You
girls.
over here.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I'll be
All
like,
right.
hey, how you doing? Go, bam, just like that.
Step up, motherfucker.
How you doing?
How you doing? Bam, bitch.
If I was a girl,
12.
I guess I'd look just like my sister, so I'd live my life just like her,
Oh.
but better.
But damn, you're living your life
Well-
not as good as I would live your life.
Even though she's doing better than I am right now,
But
I'd still do it better.
Yeah.
Gino,
man.
Shit. I'll go and hit on Matthew McConaughey.
I'm surprised you wouldn't.
Whoa.
You wouldn't
I
go
know
hit
this
on
guy
Tom
over
Brady.
Tom
I was
Brady.
waiting for him to say the Tom Brady thing, so
He
I
does
had
a
to
I
fat,
go
ugly
suck
brown
Tom
girl.
Brady's dick up till I
Pretty
hiccup.
much.
He knows this fat, ugly brown girl wouldn't get there, so he accepted it.
Oh my goodness! All right,
But it's okay, man. He's like the #1 Pats fan, though. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What song
Yeah.
always makes you happy when you hear it?
Oh, Lil Reese.
Lil Reese.
I need that. That shit, oh my God. Every time I have a bad day, no matter what, if I listen to Lil Reese, I need that. That shit pumps me up, gets me in the greatest mood ever. Everybody out there, if I'm ever in a bad mood, just put that song on.
I
I'm
can
like
attest
that
to that.
serious.
I
That's
can
like,
attest. I can attest. I've been there.
okay. That it gets me. I love it.
I'm gonna go with
Oh my God!
a.
I love this song.
A.
This shit gets me so like happy, pumped.
Go ahead, spit it.
Stank.
On the low.
Stank.
I need that. Say out here
Hey.
in the field, man.
Hey.
Show
Hey.
me that, man.
Hey.
These niggas not for real,
This isn't
man.
in the recording.
I'm knowing that.
So, like, in the recording,
This is the
anyone,
cover song we actually covered. Just saying.
anyone will hear is just you going, yeah, touch
Good.
my penis. Oh, yeah.
I put 300 on
All right,
my
so
back.
favorite.
I'm gonna
running
go
back.
with I'm gonna go unorthodox too. Into the Groove by Madonna.
Ooh,
I love to
jeez.
dance, believe it or not.
I love to dance.
And that song pumps me up. I like dancing.
Good.
Good.
I like going out to dance with my friends, man.
I really like that song, fucking Monkey Wrench from the Foo Fighters. That shit gets
Good
me
stuff.
pumped, man.
Hey.
Kill your mother, rape your
always.
dog, dying fetus.
Hey,
I
that
Come
song,
Blood.
yup.
I Come Blood, Cannibal Corpse.
Those are very good songs. I love those songs.
Okay, a metal song that's really like, damn, addicted to vaginal skin. By Cannibal. I love that song.
How about addicted to hash in a tin? Cannabis corp.
Addicted to hash in a tin. All right,
I
Alex.
gotta go with one of my favorite bands that touches my souls and makes me happy. It's Between the Buried and Me, Option Oblivion. That song, oh my God. I seen them play that whole album, like the whole Coma Explic album, like last month. Man, take me back. I deleted.
That's
I
his
deleted.
half hour.
I deleted
That's his-
like so much shit just to record some videos that day. Like fuck. Like I kind of regret the shit I deleted, but fuck it.
Was that the Devin Townsend?
Yeah, that one.
We were there.
Yeah, but we showed up and we missed. Like,
We missed most of Between the Buried and Me 'cause we're sitting in
I
fucking
missed
traffic.
Devin, whoever that was. 'cause I
Devin
just-
Townsend?
Yeah, dude.
You don't know who Devin Townsend is?
Yeah, I'm ignorant.
Fucking strapping young lad,
Strapping
bro.
young lad.
I went for BT Bam, so.
All right, Morgan.
That's where I got this hat. Hey.
What hat are you wearing?
BT Bam, yo.
Let me see it.
Hey.
Okay.
It's so dark you can't even. Jeez, you gotta like get a magnifying glass. Like, what is it?
You know what?
Hey, but it's really comfy.
You know what song
Really
pumps
comfy.
me up?
I Come Blood by Cannibal Corpse. By
I don't like Cannibal Corpse.
Cannibal Corpse.
But if you want someone to touch your soul, listen to BT Bam.
I prefer the Graveyard Mosh by Google.
All right, Morgan.
What do you have handy at your bedside?
Lube.
My bong.
My bong.
Phone.
My glasses.
I'm just fucking
Glasses.
I actually have a football too.
No, football.
I swear to God, it's right next to my bed. It's my phone or my football.
It's my phone and my bed. That's it.
If I lay down in bed, I'll just throw it up in the air, just catch it with one hand.
Damn, the kid's talented.
Yeah.
Just one-handed catches.
Just waiting for Tom Brady to accept him.
Right here.
To appear in your bedroom.
I'm open, Tom. I'm
Undrafted
open.
free agent. I'm an undrafted free agent right now.
I'm open,
So,
Tom. Hit
if
me.
any scouts are listening,
He's gonna watch you sleep.
I'm an undrafted free agent right now. You know,
That'd be creepy.
free agent.
And Tom
I'll
Brady
go into New
goes to
England
Chicago.
and take the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
I'll catch anything thrown at me.
You have a lot of dreams, Isaiah. Keep dreaming.
I will.
What was the question again?
Anything's possible.
Tom Brady's gonna save the world one day, right? Izzy?
What was the
Yes.
question again, Morgan?
What do you have handy at your bedside?
Handy.
Handy.
A joint, I'd say.
Perfect.
I like to smoke in bed. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Do I have a machete?
You have
Ready.
a knife right now. I
For
moved
that
the machetes.
Zombie apocalypse.
That's not a knife.
I have a machete. A knife.
A knife.
You call that a knife?
A rather large knife.
This is a knife.
No, that thing's baby compared to the knife that's next to my bed.
Hey.
I like knives. And machetes.
A 44 mag.
All right, what's the last thing you thought about before
Magazine.
you went to sleep last night?
How I'm gonna get this money? Nah.
Say that again.
What was the last thing you thought about before you went to sleep last night?
Hustle.
I didn't know.
What was last
Hustle.
night?
Hard.
I was thinking about
Monday.
getting these click tracks together for Through and Through's next recording project.
True.
I was thinking about sleeping more hours. I was like, damn, I hope I sleep more hours than I just fell asleep.
Well, I was trying to stay up. I was trying to watch Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar.
Wait,
last
what?
Night. That was last night on Raw, but I fell asleep.
What happened?
I fell asleep.
What the fuck?
Sorry,
pussy.
How come I haven't seen that on the Facebook world? That sounds epic.
I
No one's
think
posting
You're
anything?
gonna go again Survivor Series.
Yeah, Survivor Series
Yeah.
Sunday. Again,
I didn't know Goldberg was back to wrestling.
he just
I
came
didn't
back.
know.
Is he still fucking jacked?
Yeah.
I fell asleep. So.
He's like, he's screaming a lot more and stuff.
Alex,
What up?
did you ever answer the question?
Oh yeah, he did.
What was the question?
Oh, I have a
What was the
bong
last
right
thing-
next to me always.
Oh, it was
No,
bong.
not that.
You're a question behind, bro.
Like, dude, I wake
No,
up.
that's not the question. That's not the
I work
question
Monday
anymore.
through Friday. Wait, what's this question? Wait, what was
Yeah,
the
so
The
question?
last thing you thought about before falling asleep.
Oh, dude, make that money, man.
Make that money.
Yeah, man.
What about the next time you're gonna get high?
Make
Oh,
that money.
That's like automatic, man. It just happens
Make that money.
all day, every day.
Morgan?
Oh, perfect. That's all I got.
That's all she's got.
Hey, thank you.
That was awesome.
Made me think really hard right now.
Make that money.
Make that money. Hustle hard. Hustle.
Oh my goodness.
Where can people
Mama need a
find
house.
Perpetual Defilement? Sorry, on the interwebs. Perpetual Defilement on the
Follow us at
Facebook.com
Facebook.
/Perpetual
Well,
Defilement.
wanna be my friend?
Perpetual Defilement.
Or you could put us on your top friends on MySpace too. You know.
Ooh.
Instagram.
You guys still have a
I
MySpace?
just
Perpetual
deleted
Defilement.
my MySpace.
Oh, all right.
Instagram Perpetual Defilement, and YouTube Perpetual Defilement, and Bandcamp perpetualdefilement.bandcamp.com and facebook.com/perpetual defilement.
Do you guys really have a MySpace?
Nah.
Be like cool
they
if
didn't
you
let us,
did.
man. We tried.
Right.
We tried.
They wouldn't let you?
Nah, man.
Is MySpace still a thing?
It is. It's it just got revamped, as a matter of fact.
They used to have commercials on TV like last year for MySpace.
Wow.
I never saw. Oh, damn.
I logged into my MySpace not too long ago.
I logged in
Still there?
today and deleted it.
I wanted some old photos.
Dude, I had you on my top friends, man. For real.
I'm sorry.
That's how you feel.
I forgot my password.
You know I
can't
love
even
you,
sign
but
in.
I'm sorry.
I should go into MySpace and just.
You went 2 steps down
Wait,
to my top friends.
Does MySpace have an app?
Two.
Most likely.
Yeah, they do. I have it right now.
You have the MySpace app?
No, I'm kidding.
Well, while you look that up, just a few announcements upcoming here. This Thursday, our friends in Miles from Exile are
MySpace doesn't
playing
have an app.
the Elbow Room. That's
Do you
the
have an iPhone?
17th.
do.
And they are playing with a band that they were pretty stoked about called Project 88.
Oh,
Is that a
Project
question
88.
mark?
Shout out to them. They're from our neighborhood. They're from Little Village.
I'm sorry, Project 86 and guests
Oh.
are playing.
Never mind.
Oh,
Project 88.
sorry.
Well,
Yeah.
Project
Still check
88
out
sounds like
Project
it would be
88.
like a neo-Nazi band.
So it starts at 6:30. It's 21 and up,
Oh.
and
Still
it's
check
going to
them
be
out.
awesome. They were pretty stoked about it. Yes, so that's happening. And then Luco is playing a show, like he said at the beginning of the show, at the Underground Lounge with Designing the Flaw, Hot Dang, Phoenix Curse,
Hot damn.
Hot dang.
and Legions of Rom.
Dang.
And of course, as everybody is obsessed with the gorilla, there is a Dicks Out for Harambe show happening at Cairo Ale House in West
Where the
Chicago.
tits
Cocks
out.
out for Harambe.
That's going to be
Titties out for
Saturday with
Harambe.
Consume the
With
Divide.
JJ
I like
out
that
for
better.
Harambe.
I like
Sleepwalker
it better.
threatening the
I prefer the
Sleepwaker.
JJ
Sorry,
out
threatening
for
the
Harambe.
order. Northern
Titties off of
Hellions, Samyaza, Chaos Ordinance, Kenzie Dupay, and Black Valor.
Be naked for
So
Harambe.
that is going on. Fool's Brew is playing Penny Road Pub. You should check them out. They're fucking awesome.
Penny Road Pub.
Penny
Still
Road
around?
Pub out in Barrington. And our friends in Contra and Tonson are going to be playing Saturday at The Wire in Berwyn.
Hey,
Berwyn.
I was just there.
Me too.
At The Wire?
Yeah, I just played there on Sunday.
Have we been to The Wire, Morgan?
We have.
I just drove through.
And then, if
5
you're
hours
into
ago.
horror movies and
Yes.
movies and musicians that are
Yes.
into it too, Days of the Dead is happening in Chicago, Schaumburg area.
Yes.
And that starts Friday through Sunday. And
What?
that's going to have Ric Flair and Sid.
Woo!
Okay, that's
Sid who?
16 times.
Well, I would Sid
Vicious?
Haig.
Sid Haig.
Dead.
And then Alice Cooper is going to be there. Brian Head from Korn
Lame.
and Charlie Benante from Anthrax.
Charlie Bennett?
Benante.
It's pronounced Bennett. He's in America.
Martellus Bennett?
Martellus Bennett.
But anyway, yeah, that's what's going to happen. And next
your boy.
week we have
It's your boy.
Savagery
It was my
man.
boy.
on our
Was
show.
my boy.
Was our
Come
boy.
out to
Savagery?
Fitz's Beer
Yeah.
Case.
Jake
Yeah,
really didn't know
Savagery
what
is
to
going
do
to
with
be
him.
out
I used to
next
be in
week.
that band.
Did you
Shout out
really?
to Savagery. Yeah.
Savagery.
I was the
Nice.
original bass player.
Hey.
I love Savagery.
Well, then we'll
Shout
talk
out to
about
them.
you next week.
Yeah, bring me up, please. I want to see what Bobby has to say. Because
We will.
We're good friends.
We will. So,
We
come out
talk
to
so much
Fitz's Beer
shit.
Keys.
We
It
played a
is
show with Savagery.
going to
Fuck
be the
you.
week of
His
Thanksgiving.
hair's too long.
So it's going to be a good time. Come out, hang out. 8 p.m. till around 10:30, 11. That's what we're going to be doing. And that's all I got for the upcoming news, except
Sick.
and if I'm forgetting anything, Luco can tell me. We did just go to an awesome show
Where?
this past Thursday.
Where?
We saw Soilwork on
Soil.
Earth, Darkness Divided, Woven War, and
Battlecross.
Battlecross. That was phenomenal.
Where was
at
that
Home
at?
Bar in Chicago.
Home Bar.
Arlington Heights.
And I've never been to Home Bar. It's pretty cool.
It is a really nice venue, and we had the meet and greets, and that was really
That was
fun.
Pretty cool too.
I liked it.
So check this out. Trevor from Unearth
Yeah,
is a little bit shorter than me.
yeah. But he was the one
And-
passing out the t-shirts and stuff. He goes, "Oh, hey guys, come get your t-shirts. I'm Trevor from Unearth."
And yeah, he was really cool. And then
Bjorn
from Soilwork was taller than me, and I told him like, "Yeah, you're taller than I thought you'd be." He's like, "Really? Why does everyone keep saying that to me?"
Because in the
I don't know.
videos they make him look so short,
I don't know.
and maybe because he was a little bit fatter before. I don't know, but they were awesome. That whole show
Tons
was
of fun.
phenomenal, and I was very happy with it. And the guys in Battlecross recognized us and remembered us. That was pretty cool.
Very
I
cool.
felt
Battlecross is
very
sick.
good. So Luco's playing with them December 15th at Big Shots in Indiana.
Big
if you
Shot.
want
Hey.
tickets, hit him up. He's got them for a discount, and they're playing also with Allegiant. So that is an opportunity for you to see the Forms They Takes last show of 2016.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed it's your last show. Sick of seeing
Right?
you.
Yeah, right? Me too. I'm sick of seeing myself too. And you know what? I have the same problem. It's like in between songs, it's like, what the fuck do I say? Like, let's play another song. I got to keep talking to people. I don't know what to say.
What do I do with my hands?
What do I do with my hands?
That's what she said.
That's what I say.
Hey.
I'm actually going to use that next time. What do I do with my hands?
Where should I put my hands?
Very cool.
Where do my feet go?
Well, we got one more track. Where do my feet go? What do I do with my feet?
Oh yeah, it's the cover song we've all been waiting for.
So this
I know what it
is this the last track
I'm
off
at
of
Yes,
the
it
work.
EP?
is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay. And give me a little backstory on this cover. So don't tell me what it is yet, but why did you pick this cover over any other cover in the
Alex.
entire
Cause,
world?
dude, Hootie and the Blowfish is the shit, dude.
What? It's a
What?
Hootie cover?
Hootie and the
Damn.
Blowfish.
Hootie!
Duh.
Nah, it's not. That'd be
Man,
pretty
it's
hard,
all
though.
about, it's all about the blowfish, though,
Yeah.
man.
Blowfish.
Fuck Hootie. It's all
Yeah.
about the blowfish.
Hootie's a bitch. The blowfish are where it's at. Yo, Hootie.
We
Hootie,
just-
where your blowfish at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like this track, like, or at least this EP, came more of a death metal feel. So we had to go to our death metal roots, and
So obituary.
why couldn't we? Why not? Cannibal Corpse song.
You covered a Cannibal Corpse song?
You
Hey.
gave it away.
You weren't supposed to give
Alex!
it away,
Fucked up.
bro.
Oh man, it would be the.
But you
Pothead.
don't know what song yet.
Hey.
Alex
So-
always
Fucked with a
messes
knife.
Something up.
Bum fucked with a knife.
Hey.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
gonna go home.
LOL.
Peace out, guys. Holla back.
Ain't
Alright.
no holla
Holla
back,
back.
girl. Ain't no
Before we go out to this track, one more time, where can everyone find everything that is Perpetual Defilement and you guys' show coming up?
Yeah, we're playing a show in Lakewood, Ohio, right outside of Cleveland, December 3rd, with Through and Through, Drowning, at the Foundry venue. And then the next day, actually, Through and Through and Drowning, I don't know if Perpetual's playing. There's another toy drive. Both are toy drives. The toy drive here is at Cobra Lounge.
December 4th in Chicago.
4th. Nice. And everything, you can find all this information on facebook.com/Perpetual Defilement. Check out our music at perpetualdefilement.bandcamp.com.
.com.
And follow us on Instagram, Perpetual Defilement.
Very cool.
That shit.
Hey,
and check out you guys.
Keep up with us. You guys want to try out, man? We'll release some shit soon. 2017, early 2017, we're going to have that new shit out.
I just want to say the Meadow Experience is the first exclusive announcement we haven't announced yet that we were looking for vocalists.
Yep.
You
guys heard it here first.
Moment.
We haven't said nothing on
so
Facebook.
we'll say that.
Very cool. Well, I mean, not cool, but
hey.
I guess.
It is what it is.
And once you do find a new vocalist and have it all polished and recorded, come back on and we'll do it all over again.
Release some ignorant
we'll
shit.
do it so hard.
With more weird questions and Tom Brady talk.
Tom Brady talk.
Always.
So you guys covered a Cannibal Corpse song.
Tom Brady
Yes,
pillow
sir.
talk.
And this
What
is
made
gonna
you go
be-
with this particular Cannibal Corpse song?
He's trying to get out what song it is
No,
before it even
no, no.
happens. Don't
Just
give him
Don't
any
give
hints.
it away,
It's
though.
hammer smashed face, isn't
Don't give it away this time, though.
What made
I'll
you
let,
go
I'll
with
let Izzy explain.
It was a pretty fun song to play, and the lyrics to it were just pretty fucking cool, and we're just like, fuck it, let's do it. We all
It was
like
a nice song to
Cannibal.
introduce.
We all like Cannibal.
Yeah, we wanted someone
Especially
to sing
for the
along,
ladies.
too. Yeah, we wanted someone to know.
It's fucked with a knife, isn't it?
So then your old vocalist recorded vocals on this also?
Yes. Sir.
Yeah,
He's
the
doing all
whole
the
thing.
super lows?
Yeah, he recorded all the vocals on
All right,
this.
is it
This is his favorite band.
is
too.
it Barnes era or Corpse Grinder era?
He's
How
trying
about
to get it out.
he is trying to get
I
it out.
told
Let's
you
go
he
to
was
the
going to
song.
do this.
Yeah. We're
gonna
This
keep
is
it
like
as
one
a
of his
surprise.
favorite
Alright,
bands.
you gonna like this boy.
All right.
All right, come hang out with us in Savagery at Fitz and Spirit Keys in Elmhurst next week. That's November 22nd.
I'll be here.
Braulio, hit me up.
Will you?
And thank you guys for coming out, hanging out
Thank you for
with
having
us.
us, man. The Metal Experience is a
It
shit.
was
Hell yeah.
good seeing some of you guys for a second time. Good
Metal
meeting some for the
Experience.
first. Check out Perpetual Defilement, and if you're
What?
interested in
Whoa.
becoming a vocalist for them, stay tuned to their Facebook page for details and the upcoming track
It's all
that
about
you
the
can
deets.
try out with.
And also check out Through and Through.
And through and
Yeah.
Or Ruben
Thank
will
you
cry.
for the CDs.
Or Ruben will cry.
Or try to drive.
Yeah,
Or try
Ruben
and drive.
And Smash Potato.
Smash Potato.
And
Smash
Backbone.
Well,
and
here we go. The
Karma.
moment that we've
Shout
been
out,
waiting
shout out
for,
to
the cover to be revealed. And we know it's Cannibal Corpse, so here we are, the
Cannibal
last track
Corpse.
of the night off the Helix EP. Good night.